What's up, everybody? So big news coming up to you. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be moving into my own place. Pretty excited about it. Just to let you know ahead of time, it will become more and more videos out like this as we get farther into the month. Um, so today I wanted to, tonight I wanted to show you guys how to make a boss battle before we jump on some First Descendant. So the first thing that you want to do, obviously you want to make sure you have the game. We're going to do World War II one for now, I suppose. So they can see the game capture here. So what's happened for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, we got there. Let's make sure we got it here. That's just a YouTuber that I watch. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is we're going to go ahead and load into one that we have. I've already created already. It's mission one, I think it's a BM. Alright, hit new. Yes. And we're gonna save this one, and we're gonna save this one under MB. Well, actually, just this as a test. It's ES56. So test 56. Okay, so now let's check. I'm gonna check my screen here. So we've got there we go. Let's check my screen. Make sure. So the first thing you want to do, tonight I'm gonna show you how to make a lot of different things. So the first thing we're gonna take a look at is how to do the boss battle. The second thing we're gonna do is how to spawn in the vehicle. The third thing we're going to do is how to fire all cannons. And the fourth thing we're going to do is show you how to get the cannons going. And the last thing we're going to do is complete the game. So let's get started. It's not really a big, strong, hard process, but we're just use it as an example. The first thing you want to do is obviously you want to go ahead and select a guy. Okay. This is gonna be our guy, I guess. I don't think he can shoot though. I'll pick somebody else here. Here we go. Yeah, that guy's good. That guy can shoot. Alright, so give him a tag. It's this guy's G1. I know I did video on this last time. It lasted a long time ago, but apparently the video didn't show, and it did not do what it was supposed to do. So I'm redoing all over again. Okay, now we're gonna need another guy here, about the same size, or the same thing as him. Nothing too fancy. I'll use a car, I suppose. Let's see what I'm doing. Germany. It can be anything you want, really, as long as it's a vehicle. And we need to name him G2. Alright, so this one's going to be good. This one's going to be hidden. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to do the first step, which is this. Okay, so now go over to triggers, go down, hit this. I'm going to hit TY, and we're going to give him a thing where he can spawn in, like so. Okay, so go to your triggers, go down. You don't need any conditions. Yeah, you do. My bad, you do. Entities, and he's set. We're gonna say when he's been killed. German's been killed. State dead. 1, and that's it. Hit OK. So on killed, we're gonna spawn in G2. Let's see how this works. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. And there is the vehicle. Just like I said. Okay, hit finish. So this is your first boss, and then your second boss. Now vertically it's literally the exact same way. This time I'm going to tell the person, the driver, to get out. Okay, so now we're going to tell them to go over here. What you want to do is the exact same one, the exact same thing. So go back to here. We're going to say, and we're going to make another trigger. Add down entities. Tag G2. State dead. Entity 1. And then scene, and then we're going to say game over. I'll turn this down so you can hear it. As you can see, that didn't work because of two major things. One, we destroyed. We need to have destroyed there. Alright, so just go to here. destroyed. Now let's start it. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, let's see what happened here. Yeah. She went to bed when she told me. Yeah. And there you go, that's how you do that. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the final step, or the two final steps. And that is going to be where I'm not going to use a lot, I'm going to use one waypoint. And I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing. So, take our guy that we have, place him here, give him a tag. I'm gonna say 60. I'm gonna say G3 and I tried hit it on him. And then we're gonna go back to our triggers. We'll add another waypoint, and we'll put one right here. Okay. That's gonna be with 0. So back to our triggers. AF. We're gonna go ahead and go into commands with new node conditions. Actor, talk, tag, 3. Fire guns. And then of course when he does that, we'll do another delay. Okay, and then we're going to put a trigger here. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Here we go. Fire all guns. It's going to be another 20 seconds for a spawn in. There is the flare. Artillery. I just down now. So I think I pretty much summed up everything. I think I pretty much summed up everything, guys, on how to do a boss battle. It can be any vehicle you want. The exact same way how to do it. Um, air menu bar. The next tutorial that we do with TUT that we do probably be an airstrike on how to use an airstrike unlimited times. Um, and I'm going to get that information from Stealth Bomber. So it'll be really interesting to see where that goes. I'm tired, guys. I'm probably gonna take another nap and then we'll stream some First Descent.